Okay, I'm going to say something here that will probably get me kicked out of the World Federation of Sales Trainers. Well, I don't think there's a federation, but anyway, I think I'd get kicked out if there was a federation of sales trainers. And that is, nobody cares that the interest rates are at historic lows. Stop comparing today's interest rates to the interest rates of yesterday. If you're in new home sales, obviously you have heard about the interest rates and how interest rates are now peaking up 6%, maybe 6.25%, whatever they are. And people are saying, hey, when you talk about interest rates, remind them that we are still at historically low interest rates. To me, that is a mistake. Nobody cares. You know, I worked at McDonald's when I was growing up, and I remember when cheeseburgers were 35 cents. A hamburger was 25 cents. Do you think my daughters care what I paid for a cheeseburger and hamburger? That has no bearing on their life. And what I mean by that is we keep talking about how interest rates were 18% in 1980 and interest rates are at historic lows. Why does that matter to somebody now? Why should that matter? Well, you say, well, context, Chad. Well, let me think about this. If I am a first-time buyer, even a second-time buyer, what is me having the knowledge that we are at historically low interest rates? What does that do for somebody? It doesn't do anything. Like, who cares? Who cares if interest rates were 18% and now they're 6%? Who cares? Who cares? To me, what we need to do is we need to inform people what interest rates are, but then build value. Build value in the home. Build value in what we do. Build value in how you sell the interest rate. Do not talk about interest rates of yesterday. I don't think it has any bearing on it. So the interest rates of yesterday don't matter. Value matters. And so, yes, we can say the interest rates are now 6%. And that's still a great rate to borrow money. Spending too much time on the interest rates of yesterday doesn't build value for the buyer today. I heard this great saying last week when I was with a sales professional. He said, we date the rate, marry the house. Date the rate, marry the house. Which means, hey, listen, fall in love with the home. If the house doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter what the rate is. So get somebody to fall in love with the home first. And then tell them, hey, yes, today's interest rate is 6%. And while, yes, it is a historically low rate, I wouldn't go into the whole 1980 rates were 18%, we were still selling houses, because that buyer today doesn't care. It doesn't care. They just don't care. So what do we need to do? Is we get them to fall in love with the home, build value in the home, and let them know, hey, listen, if you can afford it at today's rate, if you can afford the home today is the best time to buy it. And then we tell them why today is the best time to buy it. The interest rates could continue to rise. Prices are continuing to rise. When the rate drops, then they can refinance. But buy the home today. Build value in the home today. Stop comparing rates to 1980 and 1960 or even to what it was 2 years ago. It doesn't matter. All that matters is what is the rate today? Can I afford the home today? Do I love the home? If I can, build value in it, get them to sign today.